Okay, so yesterday you made a design, right? You did it in a 4x6 rectangle. You included the oblong cartouche border. You included some hieroglyphics of at least your initials, right? And then you included your favorite things from your answer sheet, your favorite answers, okay? So whatever meant the most to you. And using hierarchy of scale, you made the biggest things your most important, okay? When you're finished with this, you're ready to move on to the next step. Today, you're going to get a styrofoam piece. You only get one. I call that yo-go. You only get one because we have a limited number. And once you've made a line into the styrofoam, an indentation into the styrofoam, you can't erase it, right? It's there. So you only get one try, all right? So what you're going to do, if you made yours the appropriate size, you're going to place it over, line it up, hold it down real still, and you're going to trace over all your lines again, and make sure you trace them all over. And then you'll have a slight indentation on there, and then you can go back in and clean them up a little bit. But that way you don't have to redraw it. Now, if yours was a little too small or a little too big, hers is actually a little small, then you're just going to go to your plate and redraw it, okay? And she, instead of drawing with a pencil, actually used a mechanical pencil without the lead out and just carve in the lines. You want to go deep enough that it makes a clear line, but you don't want to go so far that you rip through the styrofoam, because again, you only get one. If you happen to make a stray mark, again, there's no way to erase it. Okay, so be really careful, do a good job on this. And you'll end up storing it in your locker with all your papers today. That way we don't clip this and then that clip make an indentation. Okay, so this is the point you want to get to today so that tomorrow we can print with them by rolling ink onto it and then stamping it onto paper. Where the styrofoam wasn't carved into, where there's no relief, the ink sticks, and where you made a line, the ink doesn't go into those crevices, so you get the line, the negative space the paper shows through. Okay, what questions do you have?
So we're just drawing the things that are important.
Yeah, that was yesterday. You did this, the rough draft, right? Today, if you're finished with this, you'll either transfer it on by putting it on top of it and redrawing, or if yours was too big or too small, then you'll just redraw it on here. Again, using some kind of sharp utensil. It can be a pencil, it could be a pen, or even, again, just a mechanical pencil with no lead works too. Okay? Okay. Good question.